Alright guys, welcome to Friday. We cannot wait to close out another awesome week of learning. So today we're going to go ahead and start with our to-do list and check out some of those things that you guys need to knock out. So today make sure we're submitting our attendance question. We're going to be filling in our agenda. We'll be turning in and finishing our e-binder check. We are going to be participating in an origami challenge as a class that has a quick reflection question about goal setting on it. And we are going to round out today with planning for success. And don't forget, today is e-binder check. Make sure we have those in on time so we're not losing points. That is due today. So let's go ahead and check out our Friday folder. So our attendance question says, choose a meme from below and explain why you feel that way. So you guys have a list of different memes on there. You guys are going to pick which one best fits you, and then you guys are going to tell me why. Our origami challenge we are going to do as a class, so I'm not going to ruin the surprise on that one. Make sure if you did miss the class Zoom today that you guys are going in, trying the challenge, and filling out our reflection question and getting that turned in. The thing that we want to really focus on right now is our planning for success. So I know a lot of you guys are struggling with grades and classwork and keeping up with everything, and so we're actually going to help you guys create a plan for that. So when we open up our planning for success assignment, you will put our week of, so we are the week of September 21st through 25th. You'll put your period, and we are in quarter one. So when you guys go in Hack and check your grades, anything that you have over a 75 in, you will make a list of those classes in this box. Make sure you hit enter after each assignment, after each class, so that way it makes a list. So classes that you have under a 75 in, you'll do the same thing for on the right-hand side. So on our chart below, for the classes that you have less than a 75 in, so less than a 75, so that means classes over here on the right. Or if you're somebody that has every class is over 75, and above, then you're going to choose the classes that you want to improve your grade in. So you have two options. Whichever classes you are choosing to improve your grade in, whether those be under 75, if you have ones that are lower, or above 75, if all of your classes are above a 75, those are the classes that we're going to use to fill in our chart today. So you will only put down assignments that were taken for a grade. So in order to do this, you will go into your Schoology page. You're going to click where it says grade report up at the top, and then it's going to list all of your classes. So go in there and you'll figure out which assignments are missing and which assignments you've turned in and which assignments have low grades that you need to redo. So you will list these. You guys will have categories that say summative, labs, or major. So if you're missing any of those or need to redo any of those, you will list them in this yellow column. If you have any formative or daily grades, you will list those over here in our right-hand column, okay? The things that we want to prioritize are definitely summative grades. Those ones are going to give you guys the most bang for your buck and will raise your grades the most, especially if you guys are missing them. Then the next thing would be your formative grades. So if you're a high schooler, which means you're in high school credit classes and you're a 7th or an 8th grader, that means our high school credit classes should be one of our top priorities, since those grades will stick with you all the way through the end of high school until you're a senior, so 4 to 5 years, depending on which grade you are right now. As you guys are filling this in, our next priority would be like our pre-AP classes or anything that we are failing in that you guys need to work on. After that, if there's any last few things that you need to mop up and raise grades on, I would focus on those. But our top priority should be those high school credit classes if you're in them, and if they have low grades. Next priority, any of your pre-AP classes that you need to get grades up in. Then after that, any of your regular classes that you need to get your grades up in. And again, the top priority over everything should be if you have less than a 75 in that class, because we want to make sure we can get our grades up so that way we are passing. So as you guys are starting to do your work this weekend, If you need to resubmit an assignment and you need it returned to you, you're going to have to email your teacher to do that. Once you actually submit the assignment, if it had a grade on it, then you're going to need to email your teacher and let them know that you've redone it, so that way they know to go back in and to regrade that assignment. Because they'll just see on the teacher end that it has a grade, and they won't regrade it until you tell them that it needs a new grade. You will ask them politely to do this, and please understand it does take for teachers a couple days to grade. So I hope this focus on getting you guys set up with a plan for success and a plan going into the weekend will be super helpful. And I hope that we can end with our path to success on Friday.